Hey guys, hey, welcome to Bad Beast Barbecue. I'm your host, Daryl Smith. Hey, and tonight we're going to be doing some St. Louis style ribs on the Tec smoker. Okay, but these ribs here are ribs from some products that I got from a couple of acquaintances of mine. Okay, friend of mine, Kerr, who is the creator of Big K'z Glaze. And this is some great stuff. We've done a product review on this before, and this is some fantastic glaze. I will put the contact information down in the description box and somewhere in the video if you're interested in getting a jar of this. This is some fantastic glaze. Kerr is a pit master with the Big Ugly Barbecue crew, and he is also one of the owners of K's and A's catering service. Also, through Kevin, I met a gentleman called Rev'n Ray. Rev'n Ray is a minister and at a church in St. Charles, Missouri, and he also runs a barbecue catering business. He has a line of his own rubs, and these are called Rev'n Ray's Rib Rub 1 through 3. Now, to tell you about Rev'n Ray, he has 3 different rubs. The first rub is an all-purpose rub with a blend of brown sugar, smoked paprika, garlic, and some other spices. He said that one will make your mouth happy. The number 2 rub is exactly what you're looking for fish or chicken, but it can also be used on pork. He said this blend is the only one that has any gluten in it, and it also has some dry soy sauce in it. Okay, and the last one, number 3, is killer on pork and burgers. It has dry maple in it, and it's just not just sweet, but he said it replaces the song that the fat lady's going to sing. So he sells them for $8 a bottle plus tax, and they do ship. So I'll put the contact information for Rev'n Ray's rub in the description box and somewhere in the video at the end of the video also, if you guys are interested in supporting both of these entrepreneurs. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our thing, and we're going to go ahead and test it out, and I'll give you an honest review on this rub. The rub that we have is the number 3 rub, and it's supposed to be 3 rings of flavor: sweet, spicy, and smoky. So we're going to try this. We're going to put our ribs on the smoker. We're going to do a total of 5 hours at 225, 250 degrees. We're going to do the 3-2-1 method: 3 hours of smoke, 2 hours of foil, and 1 hour of sauce. And we're going to see how they come out. So we've already prepped our ribs. We've already trimmed them down to St. Louis style. I've cross-hatched the membrane, so we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and let me finish this prep work, rub them down. We're going to throw them out on the smoker, and we're going to get to town and see what they do, I should say. Okay guys, it's been 3 hours now, and the ribs have been on the Tec. We're going to go ahead and wrap them for our 2 hours in the foil. Now, because I don't want to alter the taste of the ribs a whole lot, because I want to be able to taste the different versions of the rubs, all I'm going to add is a little butter to each one of these. As I put them in the foil, it'll create its own juices as it steams in the foil, and then we'll take them off and we'll put them on for half an hour or so directly on the grill after you've steamed for 2 hours. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay guys, that's it. The ribs are done. They've been on the smoker for roughly 5 hours. We did the 3-2-1 method. 3 hours of smoke, 2 hours in the foil, and then 1 hour out on the smoker outside of the foil. We really kept them out about 45 minutes or so. I'm happy with the color and the consistency and the moisture of the ribs. Okay, so what we have here is we have 3 types of ribs we're going to be taste testing. We have some ribs that I put my pig candy rub on to see how that would taste. Then we have Rev'n Ray's number 3 rub that we're going to taste also. And this, which I didn't mention before, is a sample of one of Rev'n Ray's new rubs that he has coming out. It's in a testing phase right now. It's the same as the number 3, only this has some ghost pepper in it. And, it does have a little kick to it, I got to tell you. So we tasted it by itself, and it definitely puts the fun back in the fire, let me tell you. So we go ahead and taste all these, and then we'll be through. So first, we'll taste the pig candy. And I didn't put any sauce on these. I said I was going to use Kerr's Big K'z Glaze, but I wanted to taste the actual rub by themselves to give you an honest opinion. Okay, so this is the one that we made, the pig candy rub. Okay, so this rub did fantastic on the bacon. However, while the rib is sweet with this rub here, I don't taste any salt, and I don't taste any of the cayenne pepper that I did when I used it on the bacon. So I would have to say that if I was going to use this pig candy rub on spare ribs, I would have to first give it a base of salt and pepper with a little cayenne, and then I would put the sweetness on top of it. Okay. So here's Rev'n Ray's number 3 rub. Now that rub is pretty good. It's got a nice balance of salty sweet, got a nice little peppery flavor to it. It's got sweet and savory. So this is a very good rub. I like this one very much. So I think in combination with a sweet glaze like the one Kevin Kerr has, this rib would be outstanding. But Rev'n Ray, excellent rub. Very good, very good. And now we're going to try the one with the ghost pepper. Okay. To be honest, I like the one with the ghost pepper even better than the one in number 3. It's got a nice little kick to it. Same savory, sweet flavor. However, this one has just a little bit more heat. So this one makes for a little bit more exciting rib. Well, there you have it. 3 different types of rubs on some spare ribs. Try to give you a good idea of exactly what all of these taste like. So that's all we have time for tonight. I'll put the contact information for Rev'n Ray's rub and for Big K'z Glaze in the comments. So thanks for watching. Like we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If it's fire, then damn it, there just might be a barbecue there. See you around the smoker.